liberty. Lovers of liberty, I salute you. I see a day coming when thugs riding motorcycles will not beat peaceful people up in the streets in order to silence them in Iran. I see a day when no longer will women asking for their rights be thrown into jail, beaten and raped and murdered in Iran. I see a day when elections will be held in Iran. I see a day when Iran will rejoin the family of nations of free people. I see a day when the people of Camp Liberty will be welcomed home as heroes into a free Iran. Today, it is my honor to join you in reminding the corrupt and brutal mullahs who control Iran today that their day is coming and it will come soon. In the United States Congress, I am a member of Congress from California. And on the floor of Congress, we have two pictures. Maybe my good friend Bob doesn't remember who the second picture is. Do you, Bob? Most people don't. It misses them. You can work right there, and there are only two pictures on the wall on the floor of the House of Representatives of the United States Congress. One, of course, is of George Washington. The other painting, very prominent painting on the floor of the House, is a painting of Marquis de Lafayette, the only two. Now, why did our founding fathers, and over the years, why has Congress honored Lafayette? Because Lafayette came at a time when we were struggling for our liberty and our independence, and joined with the people of the United States and helped us cast off the tyranny of the British monarchy. And today I say, Lafayette, I am here to join in that battle with these brave people who struggle for liberty. Lafayette and the French supporters that were given to us to help us during our revolution remind the American people that we owe a debt to others who helped us win our freedom. And it is our obligation then, as people who come from around the world and who are helped to establish this great bastion of liberty, it is our obligation to work with you who struggle to promote freedom in your country. And I make that pledge to you today, that we in the United States Congress will not be satisfied with negotiations that leave brutal, corrupt tyrants who hold power because of their aggressive and fanatic belief in their own religion, that we will not back away from your cause to join us as free, democratic people who have a right to express themselves and live in liberty and justice. And when we talk about Lafayette did not come to the United States to help us negotiate with the British. Lafayette came to make sure that we won our struggle. And today, there are too many people who believe that it is important to maintain negotiations. It is more important to maintain negotiations with the mullah regime than it is to work with you and the people of Iran in eliminating that regime. And I tell you today, that nuclear reactor that is taking up so much of our time and commitment, that is not the issue. The issue is whether or not the mullahs will stay in power. It is not making sure that there is not a nuclear reactor in Iran that counts. It's whether we're going to have regime change in Iran that counts. As long as the mullahs are in power, as long as those mullahs are in power, it makes no difference whether or not you have a nuclear reactor, because those mullahs can obtain nuclear weapons from elsewhere. It is a long struggle that you are in, and it is coming to an end. I agree with your leaders. I agree with those who are telling you that the day is coming. And when that day comes, and you have rejoined the family of free nations, and the people there, the young people, can expect to live in freedom and to have full lives, interacting with people of all faiths and, yes, of people throughout the world. When that day comes, you can be satisfied like the founding fathers of the United States, that you have done your part. And I am proud to stand with you today. God bless you, and God bless your cause.